Hi guys, so I'm back to share a journal that I finished. Now this was a little bit of an experiment and I'll go through how I did the cover with you in a moment. But I was asked to make a tall skinny journal for someone that wanted to hold, I think from memory she was going to use it to hold some of her uncle's memorabilia in it. Anyway, she wanted just kind of neutral tones, vintage style and unembellished in this size, so tall skinny. So what I've done is I had in mind a vintage ledger. I don't know if you've seen those tall skinny vintage ledgers, but I had one of those in mind straight away for some reason. Anyway, so I was lucky enough to have an encyclopedia that was the right height, but it was too wide. So I've just cut that down, and the raw edges along here, I've just reinforced with book pages. Actually, I had book page scraps. I put some on the cover. I wanted it to be uneven and not smooth. And then I've painted it with a mix of black and brown acrylic paints, and then on the top I've actually glued tea bags with a matte decoupage glue, and I love how it came out. I did 2 coats of tea bag, but see this colour? This is the actual colour of just the tea bags on the acrylic paint. I didn't ink it or anything. And I absolutely love how it came out. It's just, it feels so cool. I don't know if it comes up that well on camera, especially with all the shadows in my dark room. But in real life, I just love this so much. I can't tell you how much I love this. But anyway, it feels really nice. And I don't know if I said it already. I did 2 layers of tea bags. And I don't mind that you can actually see the outlines of the tea bags. I quite like it. In some places it's kind of just melded in, but I love how it came out, the colour, the feel, everything. I've gone over the edges so that the edges are also the same as the cover. Anyway, she just wanted unembellished, neutral tones. So I've put 5 signatures. This is some cotton fabric. It's actually vintage that my grandmother had given me. And I have inked a little of the fabric just so that it's darker in some spots to make it look a bit older, because it was quite new looking. I've done hidden signatures, but on the center, there's 5 signatures. On the 3rd signature, I've put some little beads that I thought were the perfect colour for this journal cover. And there's some little wooden ones above. Actually, they're not wooden. But anyway, I love them. I think it just turned out so nice. Anyway, there's not much of a flip through because all the pages are kind of the same. On the inside cover, I've put a map page. I coffee dyed this map some time ago, and I've used that on the inside front and back cover. I've just cut the page in half. This map of Australia. All the pages, oh yes, I did put a picture of the pages up on Facebook because I think they look so delicious. I tore all the edges of the pages. Some of them are inked, some aren't. What I did to get the edges darker, I actually tore them before I coffee dyed the pages, just so that you didn't have that white, you know, when you tear a page, it's kind of white inside. So some have been some have been inked around the edges, the ones that weren't dark enough. But most of them, the edges come up quite dark if you coffee dye them with the edges already ripped. So the only types of pages I use, this is a thicker paper. I deliberately used thicker paper because I know she wanted to use it to glue stuff in, I think. So I've used thicker paper. I don't know what weight it is though, because sorry, I'm losing my voice. We've all been sick. I'm over it now, but I still haven't recovered my voice. Yeah, everyone seems to be getting that killer flu going around. But anyway, the paper's thick. I'm not sure what weight it is because it was like a leftover sketch pad or art journal or something that my nephew gave me. So it is thicker, but it's not as thick as like watercolor or anything. Now I've only used that type of paper and also some accounting paper that I also coffee dyed. So sorry, you can see the shadow of my camera holder. I love the torn pages. Like, look at that. It just looks so delicious. Anyway, I've only used those pages and I think in the center of every, the third page of every signature, I've put one of those accounting pages just so it looks and feels a bit more like an old ledger. Anyway, I just love it. Not sure why that one came up dark there. But look at the torn edges. Isn't that so nice? Now, I've put 5 signatures, but you can see it's quite, it's not fat because I didn't put too many pages in each signature because I know she's going to fill it up with stuff herself. But anyway, I just wanted to show you this cover because it just turned out so nice. I really, really love it. And it just feels amazing. I wish you could see it in real life because I think it's so much better than it looks on camera. Whoops, battery died. Rookie error. You can tell I haven't filmed in a long time. Anyway, that's it. I hope you like it. And I hope the lady who's getting it likes it too. That's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.